Vamshi carefully, sorry.
Good.
Sorry.
Hi, my name is Vamshi and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon below. Welcome to part 3 of the Georgian travel series. In this video, we are going to explore Jinwari Reservoir, Ananuri Castle, Godavari, Kazbegi and Elia Monastery. This is day 4 of the trip and we have our new guide George with us. We are heading to our first destination, Jinwali Reservoir. The Jinwali Reservoir is of great importance for the water supply of the city of Tbilisi. It supplies drinking water to about half of the population of Tbilisi. This colorful tourist spot is a great picturing location. You can just sit for hours and watch the clouds passing over the reservoir and creating shapes over the water. We get soaked into nature's beauty with blue waters and snow-clad mountains. The view from this point is really amazing. So this is in the initial spot where you see a lot of shopping points and you can do some shopping over here, but I would not suggest unless if you find any great item to buy because things here are very costly. There are other shopping stores where you can buy for a cheaper price. The lake is so beautiful with blue waters that you cannot resist to take a selfie and more photos over here. You have so many photo points over here. They are not free of cost. All these photo points they charge you around 5 Georgian lari. They just tried out some winter clothes as well, but these are the lifetime memories with such a green nature around you. We then headed out to the river rafting which comes on our way towards the Godavari. This was the costliest of all the rides. It costed us around 200 Georgian lari for 2 people. We just had 2 people who were driving this along with the captain, and this was our first river rafting experience as well. The water here is so cold. So we are doing our first river rafting. Good luck to us. There were around 6 to 7 boats here asking for fun. So this adventure activity was very amazing. So you will be doing the rafting and this activity on the river Aragvi. Rafting. See all the work I am doing.
Yeah, he's alone riding.
It's a must-do activity if you have never tried and very safe. One thing to note: do not take your shoes on the boat. We have taken it. It will all get wet. So let's head to the next place, the Ananuri Fortress or the Ananuri Castle. This complex on the Aragvi River is one of the best protected monuments in Georgia. Located around 70 kilometers away from Tbilisi, this place will make you feel special with its beautiful nature and a taste of ancient history. The fort was beautiful. There was no staff or guides at the fort. Some of the places we wander into seemed a little dangerous, but worth it if you're not scared. Do watch out for the guys with the parrots at the entrance. Don't let them out the parrots on your shoulder unless you're ready to pay a pretty amount for them. The church inside the fortress was really nice. We were not supposed to capture the video, so I did not take it. There's a lot of history and paintings which was incredible. So this is on the way towards the parking where you can capture some beautiful views. There are some shops and I'll capture some of the shops over here where you can purchase some souvenirs or some winter clothing as well. And then we'll take a walk towards the river beach, towards the Jinwali Reservoir Lake. It's a most beautiful view and all you have over there. do try out some winter clothes over here. You know, it's really nice and fancy stuff. You can see the entrance towards the river beach. So there's a kids play area as well, and you know, at the start, at the edge of the river, you can see the boat ride. This was around, they have told us 50 lari for two of us, and I think it was around 1 hour. We did not take it because we already had some of the boat rides, and you can see this is the kids play area where you can have sit some time, and you know, you can have your any food or snacks which you got. Tejas was, you know, if he sees a play area, he does not leave it. And yeah, it was fun for family activities over here. You can see this views, the castle view from behind. You know, it looks like some Hollywood movies. Then we'll head over to the Friendship Memorial in the Godavari on the top of the mountain. You can see heavy big trucks which are going on towards this way because we are in north of Georgia, which leads the road to Russia borders. There were so many vehicles like Azerbaijan, Armenia, Russian vehicles. You know, I was so excited to see them. So we have arrived now to the Godavari, the incredible mountain views which we can see from here. The whole viewpoint was very beautiful, amazing greenery and monuments from every angle. If we were in just in winter or 1 month, you know, time, all this place would have been in snow. It's you can enjoy the whole aura of this place. Every color shines vividly. There are few food stalls as well, and activities such as horse riding. You can see the quad bikes, and a great place for landscape photography. This Russian-Georgian Friendship Monument is located at the crossroads in the north of Godavari, and is also an attraction along with the Military Avenue. This Russian-Georgian Friendship Monument was built in 1983 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the friendship between Georgia and the Soviet Union. You can see some breathtaking views. There's a beautiful pond here where you can reach out to this beautiful place by taking the quad bike, and that is a bit costly because they asked us around 350 lari for the bikes. There were different bikes. You can try them out as well. The temperature was around 8 degrees to 10 degrees. We then headed towards the Kazbegi to take the cable car and to reach the top of the mountains to watch the snow. But our bad luck, the weather was not good. It was lot of windy weather, and the cable cars were closed, and we couldn't experience them. But we took the other activities like the quad bike. There's also a helicopter ride, but because of the bad weather we cannot try them. And you can see some beautiful horses, and you know, at the mountain we have seen a sheep herd. The best thing of this was like you know, we have seen the sheep herd on this one of the Kazbegi mountains, where they were almost around 2,000, 3,000. You know, the mountain was so steep, and you can see all this herd. The same, I'm not sure if it was the same herd, but when we were coming back from the Kazbegi mountains toward the Godavari, we have seen this. It took us around 5 to 10 minutes. You know, we just stopped on the road and have seen this beautiful sheeps going around. So it was fun. There was also other villages around the Kazbegi area. George had told us many stories. It is always good to have a guide with you. You can so that you can listen to the local stories and all, because George himself was from that particular area, from this remote village area, and he has told us so many stories. So we then reached out to this mountain tourist spot. This specialty of this mountain is it it is always like a waterfall. You see small drops of water pouring through this mountain, but this mountain never gets wet. It's not even slippery. The best part is it's not slippery, it's never wet. We were very surprised. Nature has so many things to show us, and we have to explore them. You can see I have touched here and there is no sand or anything. The rock is, the mountain is so clear and free from mud basically. Behind that you can see beautiful greenery mountains, and in the mountain we tried out some of the shops where we wanted to try the mountain honey. Do note, do not try the honey in Tbilisi, but it is very special here in the mountain area. So you can see just beside the mountain, that store, there's a Lucky Dhaba Indian restaurant. You will find plenty of Indian restaurants which there in the Kazbek area, but because this is an off season, most of the restaurants were closed. So we tried out some of the local street food. This is the potato chips, and Harisha had brought some winter clothing wear as well. And this lady was very friendly. You can see her, and we were just taking her, the way she was making the potato chips. We just took the video of it. Do enjoy this clip.
Gypsy, carefully, sorry.
Try them out. Not only this, there are a lot of fresh fruits around here which you get for cheaper cost, 2 or 3 lari. So in the next video we are going to cover about the Jwari Monastery, Stalin Museum, Cave City. We would also have a wine tour. Then we'll have a wine ice cream at the Matsketa city. And we will try out the famous Kachapuri as well as the Georgian Snickers. Also, I'll be talking about the lot of Georgian foods which we have tried, and our favorite drink which you can see here. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please do like, comment and subscribe.